As usual, another mega carrier has to settle yet another lawsuit. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your Cedar Rapids host. In this continuing episode of Another Mega Carrier Pays Millions of Dollars, Cedar Rapids Steel Transport, otherwise known as our friends at CRST, are paying or are going to pay $12.5 million to settle a lawsuit. What is this lawsuit about? Well, CRST is accused of, but does not admit, keep that in mind, they don't admit anything, they're only accused. Sure, nothing happened. Of not paying for hours worked while in training. Well, what do you know about that? Apparently training goes like this there. A week of school, okay? Truck school, right? They have orientation for 5 days, up to 5 days. Who has a 5-day orientation? What are we learning in 5 days? Oh my gosh. Boring. Over-the-road training of 28 days with a lead driver who likely has 29 days of experience. And then continuing training for 6 more months. Now, the lawsuit, which is 5 years old, says that for parts 1 and 2, the school and orientation of 5 days, you're not paid anything. Okay, sweet. Here's your orientation, not going to pay. And then after that, part 3 and 4, that you're not paid for like loading time, unloading time, all this other time, fueling the truck and that. And what it does, because you get such a low rate per mile, it results in less than minimum wage for drivers during that time, less than federal minimum wage, okay? It also says that during part 1 and 2, you're accumulating debts for your wonderful lodging that you have there with the 3-man room and no TV. All right, sweet. And a bed check and lights out time, kind of like, prison. And the same kind of thing. You're also accumulating debts for your drug screen, physical, all that's accumulating. They start taking out of your check at $40 a week. The lawsuit also says that they never tell you how much the debt is. Isn't that great? You're accumulating debt that you have to pay back, but you don't know how much it is. Who knows how much it is? And if you leave CRST within 10 months, before 10 months is up, you have to pay $6,500 plus the accumulated debt for your wonderful 3-star lodging and all these other things that they don't tell you how much it is. And that is also 1.5% a month interest. Like super, you might as well put it on a Visa because it's everywhere you want to be. By the way, in addition to $12.5 million, they're setting aside another $2.5 million for sleeper berth claims, which they're going to appeal. And if they win that appeal, they won't have to pay it. But otherwise, they're setting aside another, a couple of $1 million for some sleeper berth claims. I don't know if they'll win that. Who knows? Of course, they're only accused of things. Again, they didn't do anything wrong. They're not, they haven't admitted any wrongdoing, that kind of thing. So look, friends, here we have another mega carrier who doesn't have the best reputation in the industry. Let's say the gold rush isn't exactly a gold, it's fool's gold there. And here they're more than willing to pay out, $12 million to settle a lawsuit, but not pay people for this time. Because if they settle this, then there's no, don't admit anything, they don't have to change anything. Oh, we still don't have to do stuff, right? Just crazy. This is another company that, in my opinion, what do you know about opinions, right? Don't work there. Do not go there for your training, okay? Just the thought of a 3-person room they have to stay in with no TV and lights out at a certain time where they demand light, and then do a room check, okay, to make sure you haven't brought anything in that's not allowed. Come on. That is not how you treat a professional in any industry, much less this industry. Look, in prison, it's only 2 people in a room, and they get a TV. Okay, so look, you're better off in prison, probably, and they get paid. They can get paid too. The more I think about it, you're better off in prison than go to CRST to learn how to drive a truck. Okay, and that's my opinion. Cedar Rapids Steel Transport. So there. Look, keep the shiny side up. Isn't that what the kids say these days? Anyhow, thanks for watching. And as soon as this comes up for its final settlement, I will have a video about how to get in on whatever amount it is and whatever's left for the drivers, which will probably be like $2 a person or whatever. But no matter what it is, I'll let you know how to get it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next Trucking Answers.